Hey guys, welcome to Oxman Garage. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. So in today's video, I'm going to be removing the stereo from a 2015 to 2023 Mustang. So over here, I have a basic 4-inch screen stereo from a 2015 Mustang Ecoboost. And then over here, I have a stereo from a 2019 Mustang GT Performance Pack, and this has the 8-inch screen. So the removal process is very similar with all the trim pieces and the bolt locations. It's very easy. And if you're interested in any of these pieces, I do have an eBay store. I'll put a link in the description where you can find these parts if you're interested in purchasing any S550 parts. So without further ado, let's get started and have some fun. All right, so your first step is you should disconnect your battery. It's just good practice to disconnect the battery anytime you're working on electrical components or removing them from the car. All right, so we want to remove these two dash pieces right here. So it's going to be a small little piece right here and a large long piece right here. So you want to make sure you're using some plastic prying tools. You never want to use metal or you might gouge it. So we want to remove this piece right here. Go ahead and drop the glove box. It's going to give you better access underneath. Alright, so once you have that top trim piece out and you unplugged your two top gauges, we want to pry this off right here. So I don't have my center console on, but if you have a shifter, you maybe can bring the shifter all the way back to give you more room to get under here. But you want to take your plastic trim piece and you want to pry up on this right here and pull that off. Okay, and that's going to expose two 7mm bolts. And when you take this top trim piece off, you're going to have two 7mm bolts up here. Okay, so once you get those four 7mm bolts off, you're now ready to try and pry this off. And you want to be very careful. Alright, once you got the radio bezel out, you want to unplug all of these little plugs right here. You just want to depress the little button on them and then just get them off. Alright, so now that we have the trim radio bezel removed, we now want to remove the screen and the CD player or amplifier, and it's going to be the same 7mm bolts. To take the screen off, it's 4 right here. And then here are all the connectors that you want to remove. Alright, so now we want to remove the CD player, amplifier, and it's another 4 7mm bolts. Alright, so you just want to take your hand and you just want to get behind here because this will not come forward anymore, and just disconnect all those connectors. In the base model Ecoboost, you'll have the sync module right behind the screen. To remove that, it is 3 7mm bolts. And then you're going to have 3 connectors in the back. Alright, so once you remove the radio, you basically just want to do it in the reverse order that I showed you, and that's how you would reinstall it. Alright guys, going to wrap up this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. If you have any comments or questions, comment down below. Answer them the best that I can. If you're interested in any of the parts that you've seen on both of the vehicles, they are for sale on my eBay store. Check the link in the description for that as well. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. This is Josh with Oxman Garage.